Alright guys, how's it going? It's almost 12 PM. This morning I got up and I did my morning weigh-in, and as of now I've been on this kind of cutting phase diet, mini cut type of thing. It's gone from a mini cut to a full-on cut because things have taken slow but steady. Things have been good but taking longer than they need to be. But anyway, this morning got up, did my regular weigh-in, and I'm now 162 pounds. I have dropped just about 20 pounds down from when I was bulking, and it just goes to show how much I was like overeating so much crap. And I actually posted on my Instagram page yesterday a short kind of transformation of back in March to now of how my body composition looks, and looking at like how I was at 183 pounds, I thought, yeah, I've gained a lot of muscle, that's pretty good. But actually looking at the picture compared to how I look now, not even that lean now, like I should have looked like the kind of body fat percentage that I got now back when I was bulking, because I'm still not that lean. So if you want to have a look at that picture quickly and you just want to follow me on Instagram anyway, I'll put the username there just so you can go check that out. Might even be down below in the description box. Can't remember if I put it there or not. Anyway, yeah, I dropped a lot of weight. I think some of that at the start was just water weight, so you got to bear in mind that if you have put on a lot of weight kind of suddenly, then it might not be fat. You know, there's a difference between fat and water weight. Water weight can be influenced by excess sodium intake, high carbs. So if you did a refeed day, usually you'd weigh a lot the next day because obviously you've got a lot of food in you, but also because the level of carbs that you're having and that you need on a refeed day is going to hold more water. So that's the reason. Sodium hold more water, carbs holds more water, and the way you can kind of get against that is increase your potassium intake in order to kind of flush out that excess sodium. That's a good way to do it. So most foods will have a little bit of potassium in, but things like bananas are like really good for that if you want to get like a high amount in. So don't ever be discouraged if you step on a scale and like the day before you're 162 pounds, the next day you are 165, 167 or something. You think, oh my god, what did I eat? How have I gained that much weight? It's most likely water weight. So just give it a day or two of having less sodium, maybe even a little bit less water, just so that you're not holding as much, and you'll see it just drop off within a couple of days. That's how it was for me a few days back. I thought that I just hit a wall with my weight loss and my calories were all completely wrong, but because I had a lot of table salt with my food and I was adding a lot of stuff to my meals, which I shouldn't have done so much, especially with the kind of lack of potassium in my diet, I actually retained a lot of water. But yeah, that's it for today. Not that I'm going to conclude the video because I usually finish my videos like that, but yeah, that's just what's going on at the moment. I'll probably check in with you guys a little bit later. Yeah, today's back, gonna be doing that. I've actually got quite a bad lower back pain from it's actually been reoccurring. It happened I think like a week, maybe 10 days ago. I was doing bent over rows, but I was doing them like really bent over. I was trying to be parallel with the floor and trying to like really engage both my upper and lower lat, and didn't really warm up my lower back, so that's how it got messed up. And then the next day thought it healed. When I did squats, really messed it up. Rested for a couple of days, like trying to avoid those types of movements that might involve my lower back. And then yesterday, Monday, I did a bench, went heavy regardless of whether or not I was going to go heavy. My back still hurt from it, but had a bit of a massage last night, and you know, slept with the heat pad on my back when I was asleep last night as well. So hopefully if I just kind of ease off some of the back movements where I actually need my lower back, so bent over rows, definitely not doing deadlifts, the hyper extensions, back extensions, that type of stuff, and I should be fine. So today I'm probably going to go for the kind of chest supported and back supported back movements. So trying to stay away from like close grip row, things like that. So I've been trying to find the best room with the best mirror to get kind of a good look of what my body's doing right now, what my body composition's like. This is actually the one that I use for my Instagram post, so if you don't want to bother looking for me on there, then I think what I'm going to do is just put up a picture I think it was in this exact same room with this camera, just the picture that I took yesterday was with my iPhone. So just gonna kind of show you what my body looks like now, but also going to put up a picture of what my body was like back in March, so you can look at the comparison, tell me what you think. So as well as the stomach area, a big problem where I hold my fat is also this part of my lower back there, just above my glutes. So not only am I trying to get rid of this last kind of few pounds here, but also this bit around here. I'm not so worried about it because it's not as visible unless I'm wearing really tight jogging bottoms or something like that, but I want to get every last kind of trouble spot cleaned up before I go back to bulking. Alright guys, just stopped by Tesco, got some intra-workout carbs, got this marshmallow Kellogg's square bar. I've been getting these quite a lot lately, and if you're wondering the macros on this, the reason I think they're pretty good, considering I'm on a diet, they taste damn good first of all, and well, like, the fat isn't actually that bad, and the carbs really is perfect for a workout. Oh, that hits you instantly. Do it right through the mouth with the bloody scoop straight away. Bloody hell, just goes straight to your head. I'm expecting I'm going to be buzzing in this workout now, so let's see how this stuff does. Fueled by Rice Krispie Treats and Icy Blue Raz. Alright guys, before we start with this commentary, I just want to point out that this is purely back footage and there's nothing in here to do with biceps or abs. Just thought it was more important to focus mainly on back with this commentary, so here we go. This first exercise here was close grip lat pull down. Now usually I would be doing wide grip because wide grip helps to grow the width of your back, so if you're looking to build the width and the V taper shape of your back, then that's something that's really going to help. But the close grip also allows you to build that type of physique as well. The only difference is that you're going to be running the risk of using your biceps a little bit more to pull the weight rather than you would with the wide grip. But the added advantage with the close grip is the fact that you get a longer range of motion. Now if you look at the close grip pull downs I was doing there, and then you look at maybe a couple of videos back when I was doing a wide grip pull down or a pull up, you notice that obviously my arms can stretch up further, I can stretch a muscle further, so that's always good, and that's what we're looking for when building muscle. Really engaging the muscle that you're targeting as much as you possibly can. Now this second one here, this is a chest supported seated row. They both are. First of all I did wide grip with kind of a higher grip to engage more of the upper lat and the rhomboids and maybe even the traps a little bit. So by holding higher, almost as high as you would for a rear delt row, I was really targeting the upper part of my back. And then these unilateral ones that you're seeing here, I had to use the wrist strap with this because I actually got quite heavy towards the end, really trying to push myself. Keeping the elbows tucked in like you would with the close grip pull down. This is going to be engaging both your upper and lower lats, but mostly your lower lat because the grip is so much lower. Now look at where I'm holding the bar as close as I can on the inside of my body, but also really low down on that handle. I can't grip it any lower unless I want to do a different type of grip. Now you guys might be wondering about what that flash was just there. You'll probably see it in a few of the clips here. I think there was a photo shoot going on. If you see in this one here where I'm doing the straight arm push downs with the cable machine here, I think those guys in the back were doing some kind of photo shoot for their gym, something like that. I don't know too much. But anyway, this final exercise here, straight arm pull down with the cable machine. Mentioned this before, make sure that you're keeping your arms as straight as you can, but allowing a slight bend when you're pulling the bar towards your waist area. Because by allowing you to bend your arms a tiny bit right at the end, you're going to really be able to like turn it into a row and really squeeze your muscle right at the end there. Right, done and dusted guys. I actually had half of this Rice Krispie treat earlier, saving the other half for post-workout. Not for any big reason other than the fact that you need to obviously have protein after your workouts, but you need to also replenish your carbs. So think about how much energy and carbs you're using in a workout. You're gonna have to like replenish your insulin levels, because the insulin levels are gonna be so low and so sensitive. So you're gonna want food and carbs after, and you're gonna need them to get yourself recovering and get some energy back. Right now, what I'm gonna do right now, I expect a lot of people that are watching this have probably got the exact same app and the whole world's going nuts about it, so if you don't, you really should get it. I'm gonna play some Pokemon Go on the way back. I'm actually gonna show you my 10k egg hatch. I know this isn't a gaming channel, but I figured just end the video on a cool little Pokemon hatch. Hopefully I've got something better than like a Pidgey or a Weedle or something like that, or like an Eevee. I want something like a, I don't know, a Bulbasaur or something like that, a Snorlax. So when it hatches, I'll show you guys. But look how damn close it is. It's 5 meters. How's that gonna focus? Yeah, 5 meters. So, right, so it's about to hatch. This is my first 10k egg. I feel so nerdy doing this because this is a fitness channel, but let's just see what I get. Hopefully it'll be something fairly good. I'm hoping you guys actually are familiar with Pokemon and you know, oh my god, that's just terrible. That couldn't have been any worse. These things are literally, oh my, no. I'm hoping that was not a 10k and that was actually a 2k. Oh yep, there we go. Right, never fear, that was a 2k egg hatching at the same time. Right, here we go. This is the 10k one, I think. If it's something terrible again, then it's obviously another 2k. Okay, nothing. What the hell is this? I don't even know this Pokemon. Mr. Mime. This is some freaky motherfucker. Oh well. It's a new Pokemon, so I'm happy with that. You guys got to witness my first 10k egg. To be honest, I think that was quite terrible. I think it was the 500 Mr. Mime thing, but you know, still not one that I've got, so I'm fairly happy with that. I try and show a bit more Pokemon in my videos more often, if you guys just want to know what kind of Pokemon I've got. Obviously, if you play the game, if you don't know, I doubt you really care, but anyway, yeah, leave a comment down below what you think of my hatched eggs and whether or not I should do any more bits of Pokemon in my videos, in my vlogs, and I'll get on that for you. So, I'm going to conclude the video here. Have a nice day, you guys. See you in the next one.